Alrighty guys, this is Snugsonblitz. Had a game today in this tank, the GRILLE, the awesome tier 10 sniping tank. And I gotta say, this game is why we play Blitz. It's tense, you don't know who's gonna come out the victor, twists and turns, things like that. So let's find out what happened, shall we? Looking at the lineups, it's a battle royale. We have 5 players on our team with gun marks. We're up against an Object 140, an STB-1, and a Batchat. We also have an STB-1 and a 140, but we have a Vickers instead of the Batchat. We have a 183, they have a Jägeroo. We have a 4005, they have a Hori. We've got an AMX 50B, they have a Concept 1B. But there is an issue. Their 140 is a very good player. He usually plays in a platoon. However, I think he's trying to get his gun marks. So yeah, we got to be careful about that. There he is, hull down, not allowing us to pick him off from distance. Good player. Okay. Just going to be patient here. I'm trying to use a different position to see if I can get the angles that normally I wouldn't get, where he'd predict. So sitting here, patient, and look what we got behind us, an STB. Uh-oh. So I'm not sure if my teammates have seen him yet, as he's just gone invisible. So I'm going to try and light him up. Maybe get some damage as he approaches. And we've lost our STB. Joyous. I'm going to pen... Wow, Ricochet? Really? Well, maybe I penned him and somebody else didn't pen him, because I'm on the board here, 576. And here comes our Vickers. He's from my ex-clan, so he knows what he's doing. Don't think I've ever played with him before, to be honest with you. Anyway, he's full health, but we're down a tank. We're down 2 tanks, so 6v4. And here I'm thinking, we're kind of screwed. We really are. Let's see if I can pop this guy one. No idea if I did, but I am sitting at 1194 damage. Unfortunately, I didn't see the counter before that shot, so you can tell me if it's gone up or not. Okay, the Object 140 is dead, but there's this guy in his brand spanking new upgraded tank, and I didn't hit that. But well, I thought we pulled it back. Now we're in all sorts of trouble, as I have a decently long reload. The FV183 has a huge reload, and the FV4005 is as big as a tank. But it's not over yet. Nice shot on the Batchat. I'm going to pen this guy, and hopefully he doesn't whack me. But I don't know where to go. I don't want to get hit by the KPZ either. However, this guy's looking at the 183. You do that, bud. You do that. And now I'm going to try and keep our 183 alive, because that's the only chance we have of winning. And nice shot there, buddy. Okay. Boom. I'm going to help you out. And you know what? I'm going to take a hit. I'm going to take a hit for you. I'll take a hit. I can survive a hit. No problem. There we go. Figure it was worth it, because I can take you out as well. Now it's 2v1. Let's see if I can light up this KPZ. There he is. Can I whack him? Oh, nice shot. And he tracked me. Ah, that's unfortunate. And I've got my radical thing, but yeah, he's behind cover, so I can whack him, that's for sure. But, oh no, oh no, oh no, it's gonna hurt. Okay, you can take me out, you can take me out. Boom, and there you go. So 4,015 damage. And I thought that was very well played. That's my opinion. Feel free to disagree with me in the comments below. But yeah, a solid victory. Ooh, and a blind shot. Well, probably that one on the Jägeroo, right? But let's take a look at it from the FV215's perspective. Yes, I contacted him, and he was kind enough to send over his replay. Let's take a look at the game through his eyes. Okay, you've already seen this from my perspective, so I'm going to speed this up, and we'll slow things down once he gets into position. As you may recall, this is where he decides to set up camp to begin the game. Wise decision and a popular bush for many tank destroyers. The other option is the one on the right hand side here, that bush. He's pre-aiming so he's obviously played quite a few games. That guy's behind cover, so there's nothing he can really do. He's aiming for that little open area. Very wise decision, but he's got no targets. So he's going to help the medium tanks as there comes the push. Unfortunately, he still has no targets. So far, he's fired 0 shells. He's got nothing to shoot at. Okay, he's trying to hit the 183. He's going for the bat chat, but so far, nada. Pre-aimed this area, but it's going to do him no good. So with a minute 30, he's fired a whopping 0 shells. First shell, misses. That's unfortunate. And it was at this point in the game, I was like, we're kind of screwed. But this is Blitz. And I'm telling you, I'm sure this 140 is not going to be happy after this game. He pops it out, turns to his side, gives him his front. Whoa, 1,224 into the lower plate. That is nice. They're coming for him. He knows they are. 3 tanks coming in. Okay. Good job, Vickers, distracting them. Nice. He pops on out, and he wasn't able to get that shot off, but he was patient. He didn't rush it. And instead, he sees the bat chat. He's got this guy. He's looking for one. That's the one he wants. Poof. Vaporado. That's not a word. Vaporized is, what I should say. And he bounces that shell. Can you believe it? The rear of his tank. Goodness me. And now he's just trying to get behind cover, but he's going to take a hit. He knows it. So, wow, he takes that guy out with that shot. Did not really expect that to work. There I am, and I'm trying to keep this guy alive. I'm like, okay, I'll take the hit, remember? I'm like, yep, I'll take the hit. Yep, because I want this guy alive. He's done a good job for us, so I'm going to return the favor. And now I can take a hit. That's unfortunate. He just rushed that. That would have been a lovely shot. Then he takes the long way around, which is a little bit dangerous. But he's pushing him towards me. The only question is, can he get there in time? And you already know the answer. But let's take a look at it. His final shot, trying to get behind cover. Boom. Shalaka-laka, as they say. Or they used to say. A very nice game. So, Cristiano Ronaldo, 7ABH1, thank you very much. I very much enjoyed that game. And just a little comment for all those people out there who think I'm so bad at this game. In this game, we had one guy with 3 marks, 2 guys with 2 marks, and 2 guys with 1 mark. I have no gun marks on my grill. And yet, who is the one at the top of the leaderboard? Hey, I don't care about gun marks. Some people do, but whatever. A huge shout out goes out to my Patreons. These wonderful people help keep the lights on over here so that I can keep making videos for you. If you'd like to see this channel grow, consider sending over a one-time donation. Or, if you'd prefer, you can check out my Patreon page. As you can see here, we have 3 different tiers with different perks available. My goal has been and always will be to help make you a better tanker. Here are what some Patreons had to say about working with me. You can always reach out to them and ask them their experience, or you can reach out to me if you have any questions. You can contact me at snugsonblitz@proton.me. That's also the email for any replays you may have. With that out of the way, let's get back to our regular scheduled programming, shall we? That's all I got for you. I'll see you next time. Snugsonblitz, out.